Okie dokie folks, we are live. Hello everybody. Good afternoon everyone, welcome to the live stream. I've got quite a strong headwind. Okie dokie folks, welcome to the live stream everybody. Got the Q8 Air Force C-17 just coming in now. That's just on the approach. You can see there's 9 of you tuned in. Good afternoon everyone. Alright, it's just coming in now folks. C-17 is coming in now. Sam, Chippers, Mark Sanderson. Hello guys, how are you doing? Great to have you on board. Alright, here comes the C-17, the Q8. It's just coming into land now. C-17 time it is, yes. It is indeed, mate. John Kenneth Williams, hello mate. Alan Lee, welcome to the live stream, mate. Great to have you on board. Thank you so much, mate. That's amazing support. Thank you so much, Alan Lee. Big shout out in the live stream, everybody. Good afternoon from Seatonburn, Alan. Welcome on board, mate. Right, here comes the Q80. Being low and slow. Amazing support, mate. As always, Alan. Thank you so much, mate. Beautiful, nicely done. 5 weeks till your first trip to Heathrow this year, Sam. Fantastic, mate. Brilliant. Daniel Slack, good afternoon, Daniel. How are you doing, mate? Great to have you on the live stream. That's the Q8 C-17 just landed. Only just made it in time. I was running slightly late this morning, so I had to quickly nip across from the coast, but made it. That was fantastic. Low and slow. That was amazing. It's a C-17 just about vacate runway 07. It's quite a strong headwind for runway 07 this afternoon, which is probably why it looked so slow there on the approach. That was fantastic. Another beast from the Middle East today with the Emirates. It is indeed. It is indeed. C-17 vacating. Yeah, we're spoilt with movements today. Spoilt with them. Q8 just taxiing. Gin Queen, good afternoon, Gin Queen. Welcome to the live stream. Great to have you with us. Q80 is just taxiing behind the bushes there, so you might just miss it for a minute or two. Ken Holloway. Great to have you on the live stream, mate. Can't chat. Oh, it's a beauty, mate. Hopefully catch you soon, Ken. Lovely to have you on the live stream, mate. John Kenneth Williams, I think it's arriving for cargo. It's arriving to pick up some cargo. Should be parking on the north stand as usual. Sam, yeah, it should be early Thursday morning in theory. All being well. Great to have so many of you tuned in the live stream. You can see it's 37 of you. Welcome on board, everybody. Q8 is just heading along there now. Callum Dalglish, what time's the Emirates? The Emirates is already in, Callum, so the Emirates will be going in about 10 minutes. 10, 15 minutes it should be going. In fact, actually maybe sooner, the jet bridge is already disconnected. So yeah, Emirates shouldn't be too long. Get the Q8 taxiing past the tower. Beautiful. Been a while. Think you've seen you did a live. Yes. Yeah. Can't decide if you're nuts or dedicated. I hope dedicated. And a little bit nuts. Emirates is ready for push and start by the looks of it. Yeah, the Emirates is in, mate. Should be taking off in the next 10 minutes, hopefully. All being well. Toon Crier, hello Toon Crier, how you doing, mate? Good afternoon. Great to have you on board with us, mate. How you doing? That's the Q8 just turning in on the stand. Turned the nose out the window. Looks like he was going in nose in to park. Oh. Just don't clip the lamppost. Nicely done. There's the Q8 on stand, and the Emirates is now pushing back. Woohoo! Got another inbound just coming in now. Tui. Nicely done. It's Sam, yeah. Oh, the Chronicle's good with that. The Chronicle is outstanding with doing articles that embellish things. They're really, just need to wipe the smudge off the screen there, folks. Sorry about that. There's the Emirates. Don Smith. Hello, Don. Welcome to the live stream. Great to have you on board. How is that for timing? Q8 in, Emirates out. Really, really good timing there. So let's just push it up. G90 startup. Oh, I cannot wait. Another, what, week and a half? Week and a half and you'll be here in that, Callum. It'll be brilliant. It'll be really good. Just zoom out. Nice 2-in-1 there. Chronicle was funny, Gin Queen, because they had a picture of an Emirates A380 that they were using instead of an Emirates 777. It was like, how bad do you have to be to do some, research and see what aircraft flies on the route, Everybody knows which plane operates, but it's crazy. It's the Emirates just pushing. Jacob, there's a plane behind you. It probably will be. It probably will be. There we go. It's just starting up. How long's the C-17 here for, Sam? Probably for a couple of days. Yeah, probably for a couple of days, hopefully. Doing well. Yeah, it is. I just think it's bad reporting overall. Like, for one, the story was completely embellished and blown out of proportion, and then to then use images and that which were completely incorrect is just daft. Absolutely daft. There's Tump. It's taxiing by. It was an Irish 295. Yes, I saw that on Flight Radar, Sam. I was hoping to try and get across for it, but I just ran out of time. Managed to get here only in the nick of time for the C-17, to be honest. So, yeah. Callum, yeah, absolutely, mate. Absolutely. Cannot beat the good old G90s. There we go. Runway 07, Sam, so we should get a nice head-on shot and a line-up shot of the Emirates, which will be good. Alright, got a little very nice. Sam, yeah, we've got 3 Ryanairs based here now, mate. Yeah, it's really good. It's really, really good. In fact, you can see we've got 2 of them based just over there. And then we've got the Jet 2 and the TUI. And we've got the Emirates. Just in case you wondered why the screen froze there momentarily, folks, it was just for the... I was just taking a quick screenshot, in case you were wondering. Well, it's fantastic to have the 3 Ryanairs based here. It really is. Right, Emirates should be getting a taxi. Right, Emirates is clear for taxi. Senseless! Hello, mate. How you doing? Great to have you on board, Senseless. Welcome. That's the Emirates clear to taxi to runway 07. Wish you're on the Emirates to better weather. Yeah, same here. Marcus, the size of the 777 is huge. It is. It really is. KLM cleared to land, runway 07. KLM's coming in. I can see there's 101 of you tuned in at the moment. Welcome on board, everybody. It's great to have you on board. Emma, hello Emma, welcome to the live stream. Great to have you with us. Welcome on board. Footage is a little laggy, I'm not sure why. Looks fine on my side from what I'm watching. So. Hello mate, how you doing? Doing very well. How are you keeping? Great to have you on board. Yeah, Senseless, mine's fine as well. I'm looking at it and there's no dropped frame, so maybe log out and log back in, mate. That might work. Right, Emirates is ready for departure. He's just called up and says that they're ready to go. Yep, Emirates says that they are fully ready for takeoff. So Emirates just taxiing. I love this. Just as they're taxiing onto that was a long float. That was a very long float. Here is the Emirates. Ooh, beautiful. Get the wave, yes, I'll have to get waving. Here comes the big bird. KLM just vacated the runway. Time for the Emirates to depart. Emirates clear for takeoff. Beautiful. Very nicely done. Marcus, it's 26 degrees in Dubai. Wow. Well, it's definitely not 26 degrees here. Maybe 2 to 6 degrees, but not 26. Beautiful. Well, KLM's just taxiing back now. I'm just focusing on the Q8. Get some cargo in that out. Long run that, Sam, it was, yeah. Saying that, I think they probably took a D-rated takeoff because there's quite a strong headwind today. I think it's about 12 to 14 knots, which will definitely have helped them, so they won't have needed to use as much thrust. But yeah, that was really cool. That really cool. You can see the Q8 Air Force C-17 just getting disembarked there, but he's just getting all the equipment and the bags and everything else off. So that's good to see. We should have a few more arrivals coming soon as well. Let's have a look. Let's have a quick browse on flight radar. Just a quick look at the KLM. KLM is taxiing along. Let's have a look at filters. Oh, actually, no, there's only departures going. Yeah, I thought there was a few arrivals. Oh well. Not to worry. KLM City Hopper just taxiing to stand. Just need to close that. Close that. There we go. So should have the KLM going soon, and right, folks, we've got the KLM, which will be heading out in about 25 minutes, and we've also got the TUI, which is heading to Tenerife at 2:05, so we'll catch those two movements. Should be soon. Once again, just want to say it's fantastic to have so many of you tuned in, and I know it was just a last-minute live stream, but brilliant to have so many of you tuned on board. It's the bus just picking up the crew of the Q8, our zero carbon bus here at Newcastle, all electric. Airport's trying to have a few more in the fleet, and its goal to reduce carbon emissions and become carbon neutral. See you, mate. Take care. And it will eventually become completely carbon neutral once they get all of their gear together. They are going to get some more 4x4s and buses and all sorts, which will be all electric. The main thing will be new tugs and airport equipment, which will definitely help to definitely help with the airport's ambition. A massive thank you so much, Alan Lee. Just checked my premium bonds. You deserve this being out in this weather. Oh, Alan, that's absolutely fantastic, mate. Thank you so much for your kindness. Really do appreciate it. Oh, that was really generous, Alan. Really do appreciate that. big shout out in the live stream to Alan, everybody. That's super, super kind of you, mate. That's grand. Really do appreciate that. Oh, amazing. Amazing support, Alan. Really, really do appreciate that for all of your kind support. And to each and every one of you viewers and supporters. Cannot thank you enough for your kindness. That's all the crew just on board the Q8 now. And looks like they are almost ready to set off. Sam, yeah, just doing a short stream today, mate. I wanted to come earlier to get the Irish Casa. But just with it being a little bit chilly and everything, it was, yeah, wasn't ideal. Plane full of money, I know. I love the fact they've got the reversers. They've got the reversers deployed there, which is funny. See, the reversers are all still out, which is cool. What's a C-17 carrying? Senseless. It's come to pick up some money for Delarue, and it should be going out on Thursday, I imagine. I imagine it'll be Thursday that they're heading out. But yeah, it'll be good. It's nice to see. Always good to see the C-17 here at Newcastle. And that landing before was super low. It's really, really good. Really, really good. I look forward to watching the video of that on replay. So yeah, we'll just have another couple of departures. The Tui is, I don't know if this is the Tui to Gran Canaria, it probably isn't. Tui's just pushing back over there now. I don't know if they're just repositioning that Max over to another stand or something. I thought with Delarue closing their Team Valley place that it might, this flight might end, but it seems to still be in demand, which is good. You won't be able to see it, you're in college. Oh, that's a shame, mate. That's a shame. Well, rest assured it will be back in again. Don't know when, but it will be back in again, no doubt about that. It's absolutely freezing, folks. Absolutely freezing. I've not been here that long. I've only been, like, what, 28 minutes? My hands are frozen. Absolutely frozen. McJillyface, hey, welcome on board. You caught us on a live stream. Welcome on board. Great to have you with us. I kid you not, like I say, I've literally been here for 2 minutes. My hands are absolutely frozen already. It's really chilly. Really, really chilly. There's the Q80, C-17. So yeah, we'll have 2 departures coming up soon. In the next, well, I'll say soon, the next half an hour to 40 minutes. I'm kind of hoping we might get a military movement or something coming in the meantime. Didn't look like there was a huge amount airborne, but yeah, we'll keep an eye out for that. Again, a massive thank you to Alan Lee for your kind 2 donations on the live stream, mate. Really, really appreciate that. Thank you so, so much, Alan. Hacker, is the C-17 due out? Yes, it is, just not today. It'll probably be Thursday or Friday, I imagine. It's usually Thursday or Friday. Yeah. Good, folks. I just went to power on the camcorder. The camcorder went off, which is not very good. That suggests water got in the contacts. Yeah. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Alright, that time it's worked. Okay, it hasn't powered off this time. Whew. Oh, there's panic stations there for a moment, I tell you. Dear me, I think water has got in the contact, so otherwise it wouldn't have gone off. because we did kind of use and abuse it last week with all the weather. So yeah, Chippers, welcome back, mate. Welcome back. Do you know what? Actually, as far as weather goes, today's freezing cold, but at least it's a little bit drier than it has been, which is some consolation. There we go. Yeah. Andy Appleyard. Hello, Andy. How are you doing, mate? Great to have you on board. C17 arrived literally as we just started the live stream, so about 28 minutes ago. Yeah, not too long ago, and then we had the Emirates depart almost immediately. So, 2 for the price of 1. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Great to have you on the live stream, though, Andy. Welcome on board, mate. We're just waiting for a couple of departures. We've got a 2E heading out, and also the KLM, which is just doing its turnaround now. So that'll be good. SE Media, welcome. Have a quick nosy, yeah. Have a quick nosy there, Andy. Time for a bag of crisps. And a quick sip of coffee as well, just to warm up. Sam, yeah, will be rammed with flights over the summer. It's going to be busy. Good thing is we've got a lot of... I'm really looking forward to it because we're going to have so much action here in Newcastle, you know, with EasyJet's new base and Ryanair's third aircraft. It's going to be a really busy summer. I'm looking forward to it. Why are the birds attracted to runways? Oh dear, I'm not sure I should answer that. Why are birds attracted to the runways? Good question. Wayne Tennant, hello Wayne, how are you doing, mate? Great to have you on the live stream. Welcome on board. Lovely to have you with us. Only 5 weeks till American starts. John F. Kennedy to Edinburgh. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. It's going to be a good one. It's going to be a good one. I mean, American have already had the A321neo into Edinburgh on route-proven flights from Philadelphia. So it's not a new aircraft or airline per se to Edinburgh, but it will be in terms of the route once the route is launched. Jaden, hello. Doing very well, Jane. How are you doing? Oh, Jilly, you've left us hanging there asking about birds and runways. Oh, man. I'm doing very well, thanks, Jane. How are you doing, mate? Wayne, fantastic. It's lovely to have you on the live stream. And Hendaz, welcome. Love watching this. So relaxing. First time you subscribe. Thank you so much, Hendaz. That's really, really kind of you. Massive, massive thank you. Trying to get back into it, just trying to do the live streams a bit more regular again. Haven't managed to just over the last Christmas period, New Year period. Had bronchitis, which was fun, but the steroids cured that. And yeah, it's just nice to get back out and watch all the activity again. And, also, we've had some good movements, in fairness. You know, we've had some decent movements. I came with my nephew the other week and we had an RFA 400. We had the Corendon 737 Maxes for the PSV charters as well. And what else? We had the Class Jet taking Newcastle United for their Champions League games. But it's not been a bad start to 2026, which is good. Don't know. Didn't say that. Anthony, is it taken off today? Not taken off today, mate. It'll be probably Thursday or Friday, I imagine. You come here all the time, love playing sport and second favourite hobby other than football. Fantastic. Hagar, sorry to mention this. Great win for the lads last night. The Amble Mackham. In fairness, Hacker, they did do very well. Because they could have been a side that they stumbled over. James, hello. Welcome to the live stream, James. How are you doing? Lovely to have you on the live stream, mate. Welcome on board. We've got eyes trained on the Q8 as the Q80 C17. As the crew disembark and lock the plane up for a couple of days. But no, I was planning on having the game on the radio at work last night, but every time I went to go and tune in on BBC Radio Newcastle to put the Sunderland game on, it wouldn't let me access it. So I'm not sure why, but it was a little bit of a pain. That was I must say, that was the BBC Radio Newcastle online version. It comes up with, we're sorry, but due to broadcast rights, we're unable to stream this programme, so which is a bit of a shame. Sammy, hello mate, just popping in to say hello. I was just out for the C17 yourself, but it's breezy out there, so you're off home. Fantastic, Sammy. Great to have you on the live stream, mate. Welcome on board. I will try, mate, I will try. I'm just about to have a sip of hot coffee, so yep, and just trying to stay warm. We'll have two movements coming up. Two in the next half an hour, KLM, and two Airways to Tenerife. Those two departing and probably called a day, I reckon. Yeah, it was fantastic. It was really fantastic. It still amazes me with the group of players that they've got together, how they managed to work so well. Like, you would not think that they were in the Championship last season, just watching the way they play. They've come up against top sides and really put the pressure on. They've been fantastic to watch. And I'm saying that as a very firm Newcastle fan. But it is impressive, you know, from a footballing side, it's very impressive to see, and it shows what can be done if you get the right recruitment, spend in the right direction. It's one of the things we've lacked in this window, and I can understand why from the financial side of things, but we've got to be patient for the summer. But then you look at likes of Liverpool and Man City, Crystal Palace as well. They've spent ridiculous amounts of money this transfer window, but you look at all of these top teams and they're spending money left, right, centre like it's growing out their ears, and you know, that just doesn't seem to be the case for Newcastle at the moment, which is a shame because the revenues are going up, but it's still not quite where it needs to be. Sam, yes, EasyJet are going to Lisbon as well this summer. That's going to be a good route. I think that'll do well. Lisbon's quite a a nice destination, and I reckon they'll do quite well with that, to be perfectly honest. So yeah. No worries, Hacker, no worries. Yeah, they are completely, Jilly, completely. It's just one after another at the moment, and it's not like they're easy games, you know. Not saying we shouldn't be winning, but at the end of the day, the performance against Liverpool the other day, even though we lost, it was a very strange game. I was watching it at the pub, and I was loving, and everybody in the pub who was following the game was loving what Newcastle were doing, you know, just pushing, putting lots of pressure on Liverpool, but then just left them susceptible at the back to a counter-attack, and, you know, we conceded those goals, the ones that Ekitike scored as well. Probably wanted to prove a point to anyhow, but yeah, it was a real shame, because they had the opportunities, they had the potential to win, they just lacked the ability. But it was good fun though. It was good fun. It was a nice game. Apart from the fact that we lost, that was just a minor detail. And to be perfectly honest, you know, with the run of games, I think we've just had it confirmed today. Bruno Guimaraes and Joe Linton won't be starting for tomorrow's game against Manchester City. And this is for our second leg in the Carabao Cup. So, for those of you who don't follow football or know about it that much, basically Newcastle United in the game tomorrow has to go to Manchester City, to their ground, and score 3 goals in order to win. And the chances of that happening are, well, let's just say there's more chance of an A380 coming to Newcastle, I would say. But yeah. Chris Lawless, hello mate, how you doing? Great to have you on board. Are the thrust reversers open, or is that just grime? Yeah, it's the thrust reversers, mate. Yeah, you're right. So if I zoom in, you can see it. See that both sides, the thrust reversers are all open. I don't know if that's just for a FOD inspection, just to give the aircraft a I don't know if that's just a FOD check or something like that, but yeah. Can we have a special mention for the fantastic job our super sweet Kim Hellberg is doing it? Yeah, Andy Appleyard. I was just looking at the championship yesterday, because I'll be honest with you, I don't follow it all that much. I just have a quick browse. Hacker, all the best. Thank you very much, mate. Lovely to have you on board. And Sam, you'd still love to see another long-haul airline here, especially with an A321neo. I think likes of United or something may come back in the future, but I don't see it happening at the moment, to be honest. But you never know. Let's keep it positive, Jonathan. Black and white Lewis Miley's also not fit. Yeah, I saw that as well, Chris. I saw that. It's it is windy, mate. It is cold, it's chilly, it's windy. But it's 2-0 down, 3 unanswered goals, Jay Vassy. It's going to be nigh impossible. You know, I'm being realistic with the run of fixtures we have. What I am really looking forward to, so like looking past the Man City game tomorrow, which may sound disingenuous, but you know, we won that cup last year, the Carabao Cup, so if Man City won it this year, they can have it. But looking forward to the Champions League. I'm really looking forward to this fixture against Karabakh, which should put us back in contention in the Champions League. Again, it's another set of fixtures that the team could probably do without, but you know, they have every opportunity of winning. Last week's match was on ITV. Now some fans can't watch. But, right. Interesting, Marcus. Interesting. Anthony, we have a few hard games coming up. Yeah, you do. On the other hand, at least, still fewer games than the Toon, though. Still fewer games than the Toon. Why is the join button back? Not sure, mate. Not entirely sure. Wayne Tennant, you're back. You having problems with house phone? EE just phoned you. Oh dear. Well, hopefully. Oh, John Vassey, thank you, mate. Thank you for that. I hope you managed to get your internet sorted, Wayne. It's now worse when it's playing up. Ours was. I say our internet was playing up the other week. I got home and I went to do some editing, and the internet just kept dropping out, and Megan had said that it wasn't coming on properly. So tried turning the router off and then back on again, still nothing. And then I realised at the back of the Wi-Fi hub there was a Wi-Fi reset button, tiny little thing, so I pressed and held that, reset the entire box. Internet's been absolutely fine ever since. So I've never had to do it with that before, but yeah, it worked. Jay Vassey, yeah, I'm not sure why, mate. I'm not sure why. Sometimes if it's like a month membership, if it's month to month, it expires. I think if it's a recurring thing, it just carries over to the next month. But sorry about that, mate. And yeah, that's true. That's true. But just apart from the Carabao Cup, the FA Cup, and the Champions League, but Premier League, absolutely. It was quite funny yesterday at work, where I had a couple of Sunderland fans come in, actually. Both of them had the jumpers covering the shirt, but you could still see the Sunderland shirt underneath the jumpers. And I just said to them, I was like, oh, so how do you think you're going to get on tonight, lads? Oh, I'm not sure. And very vague sort of response. And it's like, come on, have a little bit of, bit of positivity about it. You're doing well. Should be happy with that. Oh, Gin Queen bought me a coffee. Oh, thank you so much, Gin Queen. That's super kind of you. It really does help. Gotta go and catch you next time. Thank you so much, Gin Queen. A massive thank you. And I'll definitely go toward a cup of coffee. I can guarantee you that. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Big shout out in the live stream to Gin Queen. Massive thank you. Huge thank you for your kindness. That's really kind of you. Royal Jordanian Airline, yeah. Oh dear. Yon Ian, you've had issues over the weekend as well. Oh dear. Anthony, it is. It's all banter. Exactly. Gotta have a laugh. It's no fun otherwise. You do get some who are well, I'll never put them in the same category as PSG Ultras, but yeah, a little bit OTT. I think they must be getting the bus down, Chris Lawless, because I was looking on on Flight Radar before, so unless the plane that they're flying on arrives tonight, there's no flight plan in for any other aircraft or any other airline coming in later on today. So honestly, I presume they'll just be taking the coach down, which is unusual because they have flown down for previous fixtures. Someone just asked for a lunch. KLM's got a slot. Right, this is going to be exciting. KLM has a slot for 1351, which is in 5 minutes. So, and he says he's going to be ready for it. So let's see. KLM should be going. You might see him on flight radar pinging in just a second. You stand on the Metro Bridge to watch the aircraft depart and always get a cheeky Gregson's Starbucks, Jane. Oh, fantastic. But yeah, Chris, I imagine it'll be just the coach down for the team down to City tonight. They might possibly get a flight back. I don't know. I've also noticed that since the demise of Eastern Airways and Blue Islands, British Airways City Flyer is doing a lot more charters, and the last couple of charters they've done here to Newcastle, I've actually missed them. So we will come down one day when British Airways City Flyer do a charter flight in here, because it should be a good movement to see. If I can time it right, anyway. Landline just not ringing out, no tone. Oh, that's a pain, mate. That's a pain. J Vassie, Q8 Air Force, not something you... Yeah, it's in for the regular money run. So basically what it does is it comes up here to the northeast. They get a whole load of Q80 currency printed out. They fly the C-17 and crew up. A couple of days later, they load the cargo onto the plane, fly back to Q8, and that's it. Job done. So it's a good little movement here at the airport. So it's always nice to see. So yeah, KLM should be pushing back any second now, in theory. Another chocolate bar. See, there's 130 of you all tuned in at the moment. Very warm welcome to each and every one of you to the live stream. Got 2 movements to go, KLM and a 2 Airways. May possibly just stay for the Ryanair coming in, depend on how far out he is. And then that'll be it for today. Just a short and sweet live stream, really, folks. Jay Vassar, you're off. You'll have your badge back next time. Woohoo! Great to have you on the live stream, mate. You take care of yourself. It's lovely to have you on board. And the Apple Yard, just a money run, mate. So it just picks up currency for the state of Q8 and then takes it back. Wayne Tennant, yes, we should have one in about 2 or 3 minutes' time, hopefully. Still no call from the KLM yet. He said he'd be ready. Yeah, picks up currency, cash, and then takes it back to Q8. Was the 2 777s Jaden? No, it's an incorrect flight plan. Oh, that's him requesting push and start. Push and start approved for the KLM. No, there wasn't 2 777s. It was just an incorrect flight plan being displayed on flight radar. So, not sure why. Brentford might hire a British Airways E190 for Saturday's game. Yeah, I'll keep an eye out, KM. Cheers for that. Be nice to see. Chris Lawless, that's right, yes. Yeah. For some reason I missed the A340 every time it came in. However, before they were using the A340, I do have a video. Me and my dad came in 2000 and... I think it was 2010 or 11. They used the Airbus A300 for that route. I've got a video of it departing from the other side of the terminal. We went to see it parked up and got a nice video of it taking off. You've tried to book Benidorm for October with TUI for solo, 981 all inclusive. That's not bad, Wayne. Is that for a week? That's pretty good, that. Pretty good indeed. Well, KLM is on the move now. You should see that on Flight Radar 24. Not too long now. Like I say, we'll get the KLM departing, TUI departing, and Ryanair arriving, and that'll be it for today, folks. So just another 3 movements to go. You can hear the KLM starting up. KLM has his running clogs on. He does indeed, mate. Ryanair just crossing Richmond. Fantastic. Not far to go. Oh, there's the KLM. He's getting a long pushback. Long pushback. I think the KLM didn't know what was going on with that pushback either. Oh dear. There we go, that's the KLM pushback. I thought that was a little bit unusual. My dad was a lover of all aircraft, especially military. He's loads of them on his wall, bless him. Oh man. You cannot beat aviation pictures. They are fantastic. Yeah, it is. Yeah, the A380 would have been a good one to see overhead. I always love it when we catch it going over. My favourite. KLM requesting taxi. Need your landline working for your mother to phone you as she's got no mobile. Oh, bless her, Wayne. Bless her. Yeah, she'll need that to get in contact with you. Hopefully you manage to get that sorted as soon as possible. screenshot. There we go. Remember when Dubai sent a 7.4 over for a cash run? Yes, Mr. Ed, yes, that's right. We had that in a few times actually for the His Highness the Sheikh, who was coming in to do some grouse shooting. That was a cool one to see. But Q8 did send the 7.4 in as well. They sent a 7.47 in. I missed that too. Work night shift. This might not be in. Oh, that'll do it. Voyager and Atlas both at Prestwick. Nice, nice. When is it Bryce Norton is closed? Is it this week or next week? I can't remember what it is. KLM 6 to X-ray, line up and wait, runway 07. Why don't they just use PayPal? That is a very good question, mate. A very, very good question. Zero 07, clear for takeoff. Needs 10 seconds just to run the engines up first on the runway. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Power. Nicely done, KLM. Very nicely done. So next arrival is coming in now. Ryanair 737-800. And hello to your grandma, Joanna Jane. Welcome aboard. These planes full. I don't think they're completely full, Andy, no, because there's quite a few of them now compared to what we used to have. We used to just have a few Amsterdam flights. We've got loads now. Yeah. Sounds like the police helicopter might be going. Why is KLM not call? Oh dear. Police helicopters just lifted. Oh, a left turn out as well. Ooh. TUI and the Ryanair now. Heading to Pennywell. TUI at Tenerife hasn't called up yet, just waiting for the TUI. Ryanair's about to turn on to final approach now. Just 2 more movements, folks, and we'll be calling it a day. Almost on finals, Cam. Brilliant. Cam, yeah, there's a couple of Ryanairs. There's a couple of Jet 2s, you can see there. Jet 2 on stand. And just on the north side there, you've got 2 Ryanairs and a Jet 2. Around the corner, there's a TUI there. That's the one to Tenerife, just about to go. Another Ryanair just parked over there as well. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. You see the new terminal expansion work is going on at the moment. Nice to see work's still going on at pace. So that's the new expanded seating area, and it's going to add some more space for security. It's going to add more options for restaurants and stuff as well. Wayne Tennant, do the wingtips? No, they don't, Wayne. No. Yeah, it's good to see the work on the terminal expansion progressing. Also in news in the past week, Newcastle, sorry, I'm just going to clean the lens a second. Newcastle Airport secured further funding for its upcoming projects, and that'll mean that they have the funding for doing a lot more work, which is good. Chris Kennedy, hello Chris, how you doing, mate? Great to have you on the live stream. Big shout out, Chris. Hope you and Violet are keeping well. Lovely to have you on the live stream, mate. Right, Ryanair has just been cleared to land. TUI still hasn't called up. Yeah. Remember when the viewing terrace was there and you could go and have a drink and all sorts? It was brilliant. It was absolutely brilliant, but not anymore. Not anymore. It is a busy airport. It certainly is, Jilly. Here's a Ryanair. I can see the landing lights. Flight booked yet for this year. I know. It's January and still haven't flown yet. Violet says be there in 22 days, 8:40, and say hi. Brilliant. 22 days. When does that take us to? 20. 25th. We shall see. Chasing some bike riders way now. That doesn't surprise me, mate. That does not surprise me one bit. I don't know if any of you watch on YouTube Durham Constabulary, their YouTube channel. The editor of Durham Constabulary is an absolute legend because they have put together some amazing videos with their footage. It's really good. Really, really good. Right, here comes the Ryanair now, folks. Should just see it coming through. Again, landing on 07. It's weird because it's such a strong headwind, all the arrivals feel like they're taking forever. It's really weird. Here she comes. Nicely done. Nicely done, Ryanair. "25th, fantastic, Chris. I'll see what I'm doing around then. I might be working, but I'll see nearer the time." Ranger is just entering the runway as the Ryanair taxis back down taxiway Delta. Still waiting for the TUI to call up. He hasn't called up yet. It isn't too much longer.
There's two on as well. Must be a system issue.
Right?
There's two clear, there's two icons.
No, it's duplicated. It's just one. So it's the same as that. So it's the same as that. It's just jumping in front. So it's the same plane. It's just in twice. Farang Travels. Hello, Farang. How are you doing? Great to have you on the live stream, mate. Welcome. Aye, good times, McGilly. Good times. Not anymore. Completely different nowadays. Oh, you're on about the KLM. Wait, no, the winglets don't fold on the KLM, no. They look very cool though, because they're brand new. There's the Ryanair. Screenshot in case you're wondering why it froze. Sierra Papa Romeo November Bravo. SP RNB. Oh, I didn't realise that was a Polish reg one. Wow. Ryanair from Alicante, yeah, Polish reg. Couple of photos, just in case you wondered why it froze. That wind is strong, it is. It's freezing as well. It's absolutely freezing. So just waiting for the TUI now. That shouldn't be too long. police helicopter is just making its way back now, folks. Police 2-8 just coming in. Police helicopters on final now, folks. Still no call from the 2 yet. She is. No worries, mate. Thank you so much for your support, mate. Enjoy your afternoon now. Brilliant to have you on the live stream, Alan. You take care. Great again to have you with us. Thank you so much for your kindness on the live stream, mate. Ferry Hill Train Spotter. Hello, mate. How you doing? Great to have you on board. Welcome. Just starts. Very nice. Ferry Hill, lovely to have you on board with us, mate. McGilly, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Wet, miserable. And yeah, it's funny because it's been cold, very, very cold and wet and miserable. Like, you know, we had a lot of snow, a lot of ice, and now we've just had cold, wet, damp conditions. It's been horrible. It's been a horrible winter. At least the last few winters we've had for the last 3 years have been wet at times, but they've been fairly mild. You know, they've not been too bad. But yeah, I know a lot of people say they prefer it when it's freezing cold, but like it's freezing cold now with the wind chill. But it's damp. It's horrible. We're intending, it's sort of like March to May time, typically March to May. Oh, actually, that's an interesting one to point out. Effective from March, Lufthansa is going to be using A320s and A319s on the route here at different points during the week, which will be good to see. Well, folks, 15 minutes late for the TUI, still no call up. I think we might have to end the live stream there, just it's freezing cold. Oh!
Must have heard you.
Oh, it's Will!
Oh!
It's Will! I didn't even know he was flying. Alright, okay, scrap that, we're staying. I didn't even know he was flying. Right, folks, Tom Jet, the TUI, is just pushing back now. Yeah, that's Will.
What's this? You'll just be watching your live stream.
Right.
Watching the live stream, how long it
That's Will. Last night, see what you can. Oh, my mate, I'm actually really pleased we've stayed now, folks. My mate is actually flying this Tom Jet, this TUI Airways. So I'll have a nice video for him going out later. It'll be good. You spot at the Farmer's Gate, Jacob. Like I say, best thing is have a look at the Newcastle Airport Spotted As Guide on Google. That's the best reference I can give you, Jacob. I get so many people asking time after time, oh, where'd you go, where'd you go, where'd you go? Best thing is do some research and have a look. And more importantly, is go and have a look. It's the best thing to do. Right, just need to dry some. It's water isn't drying off the lens. Sorry, folks, just 1 second. Trying to dry the smear marks off.
Oh, he's coming.
Yep, he's just starting his engines up. Better give away. It doesn't give away, that's it. So this is our last movement of today, folks. Sam, you're glad we've not had many storms? We've had a few, but not, well, saying that, most of them have been down south. They've affected either the south coast or the Channel Islands. We've been quite fortunate, really. Chandra last week was the first strong one we've had in a while, actually. apologies now for the past
You had it.
Right, 2E, almost ready to go. Shouldn't do that in case it's not wood attached. Chris Lawless, thanks for the entertainment while you get... Oh, fantastic, Chris. Have a lovely day, mate. Great to have you on the live stream. Really good to have you on board, mate. Right, 2E is just waiting for him to call up. Again, folks, this is my mate Will, who gave me my first ever proper flying lesson, flying this bird. G-Tump, yes, it is indeed, mate, it is indeed. Just waiting for him to call ready for taxi. Everyone's keeping an eye. Wayne Tennant, you're heading off as well, mate. No worries, mate. Like I say, it's this is our last movement of the live stream, so. Tomjet, request taxi. That's him clear for taxi. There we go, all the way to Tenerife. Yeah, same here, look, Chris. We've had it based here, pardon me, for ages as well. It's been a really good one. G-Tump. We booked to Tenerife, Gran Canaria, Barbados, Grenada and Antigua over the next 12 months. That'll be good, mate. That'll be fantastic. Really good. Here comes my mate Will. And his trusty 2E 737 Max. Yeah, it does, you're right. Loads of Maxes on order. Are you waiting for Ringtons? We just had them last week. A little bit of power there. do love Ringtons. Love their gold tea and their triple chocolate biscuits. Line on with 07, Tom Jet 6 X-ray Tango. Thank you so much, mate. That's really kind of you, Ken. Massive thank you, Ken. Folks, that is Timp up and away. Milo, hello Milo, welcome to the live stream. 9 likes to 100, yep. Doing any more flying lessons? Not imminently, mate. No, I will eventually. It's just a case of finding the time and everything. Right, folks. That is it for today. My hands are absolutely frozen and feet are as well, so that's the end of the live stream. I want to give a huge shout out to Alan Lee for his kind donations and support on the live stream, and also to Ken Alloway as well for your kind donation. A huge thank you so much for your kindness. And only 4 likes to 100. Amazing support. Like I say, it was just a short and sweet live stream, but we've been live for an hour and 36 minutes now, so it's been great. Sam Chippers 1990, absolute pleasure, mate. And Hazel, hello from Yorkshire. That's the end of the live stream for today, folks. Thank you all very much for watching. Have some more videos coming up tonight, and also in the next few days, maybe even another stream. Absolute pleasure, Ken. Thank you so much for your kind support again, mate. Really do appreciate it. Till the next time, thank you very much again, and we'll see you in another live stream very soon. Enjoy the rest of your Tuesday, folks, and we'll catch you in a bit. Bye for now, everybody.